Oh my god, yo. Today's Monday. I wasn't even gonna do this on Monday. Today was supposed to be my chill day, yo. And here I am reacting to flight nonsense. Let's do this! What up, YouTube? It's your boy Darius. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and I really appreciate that. So what we're about to do, we're about to react to... Oh my god. Full NBA 75 All-Anniversary Team Reaction, Rant and Thoughts. Oh my god. The last thing I want to do is react to Flight, yo. This is the last thing, because I know Flight has zero basketball knowledge, no, yo. Today, Monday was supposed to be my chill day, man. Like, I'm supposed to, I had a hard day at work today. I just completed a quiz today, and surprisingly, I got A in the quiz. Good, yay, there he is. But, but Flight, oh my, I already know what Flight gonna do. He gonna disrespect all the older players, especially the players who played in the 40s and the 50s, and while he was jizzing all over his boyfriend Curry. I already know. But this is a 20 minutes of Flight, y'all. Oh my god. 1 minute of Flight is painful enough, but 20, goddamn. Let's do this, y'all.
What it do, Flight Crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up.
I never stand up.
It's October. No need to stay sober.
Alright, let me just pull up right here.
Highly requested NBA 75th anniversary team.
Why we guys requested for this?
Not by order.
Why we guys requested for Flight? You know Flight gonna say some stupid shit, man. You already know.
They are the official spots of the entire top 75 players of all time. Now, this is an absolutely serious list. This was not, I don't believe fan voted, and this was like all analysts in NBA, the entire league corporation made, and everything.
I'll say this though, there are a few things on the list that I personally disagree with, but we'll explain it as we go along.
That, bro. Or maybe fans should have had part of it too. Maybe, I don't know, it's like 50-50. But regardless, this is the official. This is like almost up there with the Hall of Fame, bro. This is the top 75.
Yeah, a lot of people are in the Hall of Fame, except for those who are still playing.
You know what I'm saying? For years to come. And this is what they've gathered down to, the top 75. So, you know what I'm saying?
And they all deserve to be there, except for a few.
With, NBA rankings and all that types of stuff. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, too bad. Your knowledge probably isn't up there. All right.
My knowledge is higher than you, Flight. You have zero basketball knowledge. You don't know nothing.
Remember, this is not in orders, but we're gonna
go in order,
left to right. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You should go up and down. Yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar deserves to be.
Ray Allen deserves to be on it.
Yes.
Okonkwo.
Yes.
2 more years, bro. Now Okonkwo.
Yes. After the year he had this year, he definitely deserved to be in the top 75. You know what? 2-time MVP, defensive player of the year, All-Star MVP, Kobe All-Star MVP. Went to won the final this year and final MVP. He definitely deserved to be this year.
Amazing NBA player, but when you're talking about a top 75,
yes, he is. I think he earned his place now.
He hasn't played up to a top 75 player of all time, and the top 75 overall, whatever you want to call it. Of the NBA, but I feel like, bro, he just got into the league 3-4 years ago, bro.
He got into the league in 2013, Flight. That's 8 years ago. Come on, you're supposed to have high basketball knowledge, Flight. You're supposed to have this thing.
I'm saying, if you want to start doing that, you might.
I think it was number 15 pick. Correct me if I'm wrong.
But Okonkwo, I feel like he needs to wait 2 more.
I did the Kupo. Say his freaking name right, Flight. Kupo.
He's proved a lot, though. I'm not going to sit up here and discredit what he had, but he has to prove a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they jumped the gun a little bit too much, but I do
because they put Shaq, because in the top 50 they put Shaq there when he was only 4 years in, and he ended up being one of the top centers of all time. He's my personal favorite center of all time. Do I consider him to be the greatest center? Not necessarily. Is he my personal favorite center? Absolutely. And I say Shaq deserves to be in this
NBA. This is all time. NBA has been around since 1898, something like that, bro. The all-time.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
The NBA has been around since 1946.
Carmelo.
No, I disagree with Carmelo. Carmelo's great, but I feel like Nah, I disagree with that one.
Once again,
I disagree with Carmelo because he's a great player regardless. But I feel like he doesn't have enough to be in the top 75. I feel like, people like Tracy McGrady or, Grant Hill. I know people say, oh, Grant Hill. But Grant Hill got injury, so he can make the argument. But even then, you can say, Mutombo or even Ben Wallace. I feel like Ben Wallace accomplished more, know what I'm saying? But
remember, this is not in order, so I don't want people to be like, oh, you feel like you shouldn't be in this ranking? Bro, this
he's
is
not.
Like I said.
I personally don't feel like he is.
Get it, okay? Last time I'm saying it. Nate Archibald.
Yes.
Now, I honestly didn't watch him growing up playing. The only time
of course not.
Nate Archibald was from NBA Street Volume 2 because he was actually one of the main characters in the game. But from what I've heard, and
he's a great player. He deserves to be in it.
To be in, I'm saying a 75. Paul Arizin. I've never
Arizin.
heard him before. Okay.
Arizin.
Philadelphia Warriors.
Yep.
Warriors.
We're gonna have to say, huh?
When it was located in Philadelphia.
Yeah. 10-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA.
10-time All-Star, 4-time
Yep.
All-NBA.
And he did that all. He did that all before. NBA became more modern. He did it before Russell, and people even don't know Will Chamberlain or Bill Russell. So he deserved to be in it.
Okay. Now, obviously, this is like in 1920. He averaged
1950, you dumbass.
He averaged 17 as a rookie. What did he average his career? It says 24 points, 21 points. All right, so he averaged a solid. He
pioneered the jump shot. I just said he pioneered the jump shot
throughout his NBA career. Okay.
I should do my own instead of renting to fly.
Okay. Neutral about that one, because I never watched any. I never heard of him before. But
of course you haven't. You have Mr. High Basketball Knowledge.
Keep him there.
Charles Barkley
got
yes.
75. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he is.
NBA icons. Rick Barry, I've heard of him. He deserves to be in the 75.
He played for your so-called favorite team, the Warriors.
Baylor deserves to be in the 75. Dave Bing.
Yeah. He deserves to be in it. 7-time All-NBA, 1-time All-Time MVP.
MVP, Rookie of the Year, 3-time All-NBA.
Yep.
He averaged the Pistons 20 points per game. Okay.
He deserved to be in it. Elite scorer. He was consistent.
Some of the photos right here.
He was actually underrated.
Okay.
Larry Bird. Yep.
75. Kobe Bryant.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Rest of those passengers.
Yep.
On the entire.
Respect to fly on that. Rest in peace, Kobe. To his lovely daughter Gigi and the rest of the passenger. I don't remember your name off the top of my head, but you guys matter just as much because at the end of the day, you guys were still human beings, and you guys had family and everything. So rest in peace to everyone who died in a horrific helicopter crash. You know what I'm saying? We still represent the Kobe right here. Kobe.
Tragedy. He deserves 100% being a 75.
He locked.
It's just a no-brainer.
Locked.
Wilt the Stilt
Yep.
Chamberlain has to be in a 75. Instant, has to be. Bob Cousy deserves to be in the 75. Dave Cowens.
Yes, he deserves to be in it.
2-time champion, 8-time NBA All-Star, All-NBA, defensive 3-time Rookie of the Year.
He wasn't like the most flashy player, but he was a great player.
He averaged 17 points.
15 rebounds.
20 points per game and 16 rebounds.
Yep.
How tall was this dude?
So
doesn't look like he's that tall.
He's 6'9".
16 rebounds.
6'9".
Ain't nobody can just average that, bro. It said he was a big man, so I'm guessing he's probably like 6'6" and up.
6'9", Fikes. You're supposed to have high basketball knowledge.
Rebounds, bro. He ain't nobody. He was a big man. It's like I don't think Yao Ming averaged that, bro. He was like the tallest NBA player of the last decade. He can't.
Now that'll go for Maluk Bo.
Maybe 10 or something. They definitely had them rebounds in the game before, but I don't think they ever averaged that. And especially back in the day when all the players wasn't as tall as what they was. Billy Cunningham, haven't heard of him.
Yeah, he played for the Sisters. 76ers. Yeah, he deserved to be in it. Matt Hops too. One of the greatest 76ers of all time.
I'm neutral with this one.
Alright.
Snapshat, look at Curry, man.
You're gay, Fly.
Top 75.
You're gay, Fly. But I will say this. Steph Curry locked in. He locked. He automatically locked in. He deserved to be in it. He one of the greatest shooters of all time. Especially my generation. He is fantastic. But let it be known, Flightreacts is gay for Curry. That's
has to be. Anthony Davis.
Nah, not over Dwight Howard. Anthony Davis is a great player. Great player. Like he's really great. But I feel like Dwight Howard have done more than Anthony Davis. That's just my opinion.
75 players of all time.
I agree with Fly on this one.
No, absolutely not. I'm just being 1,000 with you guys. Now, Anthony Davis is an all-star. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Just because you're not in the 75 does not mean you're not going to be in the Hall of Fame and don't deserve to be.
Like I said, I'll put Ben Wallace or Mutombo over Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis is not a 75 of all-time NBA player. You're talking about a dude that he was a top 5 overall draft pick.
Number one, 2012. Flight. How do you not know this? How do you not know? I got to stop pausing, man.
How long? Didn't even make it to the playoffs in any of the seasons. He had
made it to the playoffs a few times.
And, wins his championship off of LeBron's wave.
Didn't you just say a few years ago that Anthony Davis was the reason why the Lakers won? Didn't you say that, Flight? Correct me if I'm wrong, people. I'm 100% sure that he said that.
Deserves to be in the 75, bro. This is probably what.
But I do agree. I will not put Anthony Davis in the top 75.
Or maybe it was an oatmeal. Who knows?
Oh.
Dave DeBusschere.
He's a great player.
6-time NBA championship.
1-time
8-time NBA All-Star.
Yeah.
6-time All-Defensive. Okay.
Yeah, he was. He was great.
On our test back in the day.
Yeah, you can say that.
18 points, 11 rebounds per 19 points, 12 rebounds per game. Okay.
Again, 19. Yeah, he was great.
All right. Clyde the Glide.
Yep. Clyde Drexler led his team to the final twice.
75 of all time. Timmy.
As much as I don't like Tim Duncan, yeah, he deserved to be. He locked.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing I ate today was water.
He locked.
We said Tim Kevin.
Yeah.
Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, he deserved to be there.
Dr. J.
One of the greatest dunkers of all time. One of my all-time favorites.
Both of them deserve to be in 75.
Yeah.
Frazier deserves to be here. Kevin Garnett.
Yep.
Deserves to be
He does
here.
it.
George Gervin deserves to be here. Hale Greer.
Hall Greer. What a flipper. You'd say Hale Greer. It's Hall Greer. Flight. You can read, man. I know you didn't do good in school, but oh my God. 10-time All-Time. Wow.
10-time All-Star.
Yeah.
7-time All-NBA.
See, Hall Greer don't like people don't be like knowing about Hall Greer, yo.
Game and 5 rebounds.
Yep.
A career 24 points per game.
He was that dude, man.
Very tall too.
I think he was like 6'3".
James Beard Harden.
No.
75 of all time.
No, that dude is overrated. No, he's overrated.
Okay. Remember that when I say this,
I'll put Tracy McGrady. I'll put Fitz Carter before I put James Harden. You know what I'm saying? Because they're proven. James Harden, it's like he's a great scorer and everything, but first of all, the dude can't play defense. And second of all, he never led the team to the finals. He almost did.
I mean, Harden is definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. Mm-hmm. But to say he's a 75 player of all time, I better see players like Manu Ginobili in here. You know what I'm saying? Or Jamal Crawford, at this point.
What? Bro. Jamal Crawford? I like Jamal Crawford and everything, but come on. Bro. Even I say James Harden is better than Jamal Crawford. And Jamal Crawford is a great player. As for Ginobili, yeah, I say yes. I would play Carmelo Anthony with Ginobili or even Tony Parker.
Havlicek, I've heard of him from 2K.
He's great. One of the greatest Celtics of our team. He deserves locked. AI locked. He's locked.
100% deserves to be there.
I agree with you on one that Fly.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to try and disrespect him. I'm so happy to see Iverson. Very well deserved. You're talking about
one of the most influential players
of all time, right next to Steph Curry. A lot of these NBA players.
That's your favorite player. I don't think he's one of the greatest, but he is.
Do half the things if it wasn't for Iverson coming into the NBA. He's honestly the only player in the NBA that deserves a ring, that literally stayed loyal to his team and everything like that, man.
I would say he's the only player, like that other player like Reggie Miller, who deserved the ring. You know what I'm saying, for staying with their team, but these just don't happen. Even Patrick Ewing.
Yep,
LeBron is locked.
75. Magic Johnson deserves to be in the 75. Sam Jones.
Yep.
I've heard of him, deserves to be in the 75. Jordan.
Bobby.
Jason Kidd deserves to be in the top 75.
You're saying Michael Jordan deserves to be in the 75. I'm doing the video right now.
Why?
I am. Yes. Give me 1 second.
No.
I'll give you a call back, mommy. Bye. Sorry about that, y'all. It was raining today, so my mom was just giving me a call.
If you say, oh no, bro, there's being a 75, Michael.
Oh,
Jordan.
without a doubt.
Oh no, bro. Like Jason Kidd.
Yeah, obviously.
75. Like if you say Michael Jordan deserves to be 75, man, lay off the cook.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
Yeah. I say yeah because like 2-time NBA Finals MVP. Like one of the best defensive player within the past decade. Like I gotta say why people would, but I say yeah. I wouldn't rank him like in the 20s anything, but he deserves that.
That's Kawhi heavy. Where he's definitely
he deserved to be in it.
Players right now in the NBA, but to say that he deserves to be in a 75 of
yes!
all time,
yes,
like 75 of all time.
Who would you replace?
Like you might as well put Gerald Wallace.
What?
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who Gerald Wallace is, G-Force, like you don't have any NBA knowledge. Like
you don't say he'll put Gerald Wallace over Kawhi. He said what? What?
Argument's over with. Because they're about the same player build. I'm kind of skimming through the list over here. I don't see Gerald Wallace G-Force.
Oh, yeah, because he's not one of the greatest players of all time.
This is what G-Force is what Kawhi was. And Kawhi's been in the NBA for what, 4 or 5 years? Kawhi's definitely going to make the Hall of Fame.
He was drafted, 2011, right? So he's been in for... I'm done with Flight, man.
He's done.
And we're going to continue. We got 10 more. We got 9 more minutes.
He deserves to be in a 75 of all time. He has a lot more to prove. How much
you know? He was the first Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP. The first...
agree with this at all.
I don't think Gerald Wallace, as good he was, I don't think he ever won like an MVP or All-Star MVP. Like, did he even make it to an All-Star? I'm pretty sure he has, but we're going to research that later.
Despite him not having a championship.
No, Damian Lillard don't deserve to be on there.
Damian Lillard deserves to be here.
No, I disagree with you on that. Damian Lillard is a great player. Like, he's an excellent shooter and everything. I feel like he hasn't accomplished much. I'll put James Harden before I put Damian Lillard. You know what I'm saying? At least James Harden won an MVP. Damian Lillard is just... you can argue that, it's because, he's in a smart market and everything, but Damian Lillard, like... I'll put Dwight Howard before I put Damian Lillard, but I digress.
Despite him not having a championship,
Jerry
Lucas deserves to be there. Karl Malone deserves to be there. Moses Malone deserves to be there. Pistol
Yep.
Deserves to be there. He was a modern day Steve Nash before Steve Nash.
Well, he was influential.
Deserves to be there. Kevin McHale deserves to be there.
Yeah.
George Mikan deserves to be there.
Hell
He was actually the dude that invented like those little, reverse little quick layups and stuff like that. I had a coach, teach me, his game and stuff. He uses, back in the day I was short. He was like, bro, you can easily get these rebounds and just go right back up.
All right, fine, we get it.
Reggie Miller deserves to be in the 75.
Yes, he does.
Monroe deserves to be in the 75.
He does.
Steve Nash deserves to be in the 75. Good Nowitzki deserves to be in the 75. Shaquille O'Neal deserves to be in the 75. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon deserves to be in the 75. Robert Parrish deserves to be here.
Yep.
CP3 deserves
I'm
to
not
be
sure
here.
about CP3.
Gary Cookies Payton.
Yep.
If you know, you know. Deserves to be here. Bob Petit.
Pettit.
Deserves to be here.
Pettit.
Paul the Truth Pierce.
Yes. Even say Even say Damian Lillard deserves to be in it. Paul Pierce definitely deserves to be in it. Paul Pierce led his team to the final a couple of times, and he was the final MVP. With talent like Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen, of course, with guys like Kendrick Perkins and Rondo, and Paul Pierce, and they say Paul Pierce was the final MVP. They say that he was the best player of the 2008 Celtics team. So yes, he definitely deserved to be in it. I don't want to hear no one else say it.
Yes, and the reason why I'm saying it is because he did save his career toward the end, getting those championships for Boston.
He did.
Yes.
He did.
And he stayed loyal to his entire team. Yes, that's the only reason I'm saying that. Scottie Pippen doesn't deserve to be here, bro.
What? What? Now I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those people who go say, "Oh, Scottie Pippen is a better player than Michael Jordan." No, not at all. But you know, he got yeah, obviously, even Michael Jordan said it himself. Michael Jordan would not won no championship without Scottie Pippen, and that's a fact. He won all 6 rings with Scottie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but where Michael Jordan was like a superhero, like Scottie Pippen was like, I don't want to call him a sidekick, but he was a great player. It was all right. He was a great defensive player. He was basically like a point forward. With people like Michael Jordan, who's the GOAT, by the way, couldn't guard people like Magic Johnson. Scottie Pippen stepped up and guard Magic Johnson like it was no tomorrow. Scottie Pippen deserved to be. Every time Scottie Pippen was part of the Dream Team. He was part of the Dream Team. How could he not be? How could he not deserve to be in the top 75? Explain that, Fly.
Scottie Pippen, you know what I'm saying? I have his jersey, as you guys obviously know, but it's so fresh, so clean banger. I'm tripping.
You're actually not reacting to that.
I promise you I ain't tripping. Scottie Pippen does not deserve to be in the same 5. Does he deserve to be a Hall of Famer? Absolutely, yes. I think he already made a Hall of Fame. Deserves to be in a Hall of Fame. But you're talking about a dude that played behind, you know what I'm saying, the shadow of greatest player of all time. You lose a lot of credibility when you're behind the shadow of somebody else.
You can say the same thing about a lot of Celtics. You can say the same thing about John Havlicek. You can say the same thing about Sam Jones. You can say the same thing about Bob Cousy. You can say the same because they're all within the shadow of Bill Russell. How stupid does that sound? Because all these players were excellent players. Scottie Pippen was no different. Even if he was the sidekick of Michael, I'm done. I'm done with Fly.
Sidekick of somebody else. Now, if Scottie were to be, you know, like he was the Blazers late in his NBA career, and he was doing what he did to put up.
And he almost made it to the finals the year 2000.
15, 17. This can be definitely no doubt, but he got a lot of the success off the strength of Michael Jordan, and it is you're not.
And they say Michael Jordan got a lot of the strength off of Scottie Pippen too.
I watched one Scottie Pippen game. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't born at the time he was playing, but
I was.
He does not deserve to be in the 75. Willis Reed.
That's like the stupidest. Fly, you had to say some. Fly, you had to say some of the dumbest thing, but I think this is like. That's definitely top 5 dumbest thing you have ever said, Fly. That's top 5.
Neutral about that one. I didn't watch
Willis Reed? Yeah.
Played for the Knicks.
Cause he was a 2-time final MVP.
No, take that back. I've heard of him multiple times.
Yeah.
Especially with the Knicks. Yeah, he deserves to be here.
He does.
Yeah.
It ain't anything less. You don't know anything about basketball.
Oscar Robertson deserves to be
there. Hell yeah.
David Robinson deserves to be there.
Yep.
Dennis Rodman, no. Door, bro. In my opinion, I'm not trying to be that person, but I don't think
yes, you are.
Dennis Rodman should make the Hall of Fame, bro. Like
the dude would know to have over 20 rebounds. How many players are average over 20 rebounds? Dennis Rodman was a core. He had 5 rings. 5 rings. 2 with the Pistons, 3 with the Bulls. Hey, he was a catalyst. He was not. I don't want to say catalyst, but he was one of the great reasons why both teams won. Flight don't know anything about basketball, man.
You know, he's just respectfully like a nice, solid defensive player.
He deserved to be there.
With my eyes closed.
What?
The solid defensive player. He can't shoot the 3. I shoot a better 3 ball with my eyes closed.
Flight.
The reason why he was nice was because, once again, he's playing of a shadow of a number 1 or number 2 player of all time in Michael Jordan. Okay?
And he also played in the shadow of Isaiah Thomas! This guy does not have any basketball knowledge.
Any type of relevancy until after he left the Pistons. Now, Dennis Rodman was another player. I was not born, watching him growing up.
And that's why you don't think he deserved to be in there.
Own assumptions, bro. He does not deserve to be in the 75, nor the Hall of Fame, bro. Now, you guys can have your own opinions on the title. I don't care.
Of course you don't care, Mr. High Basketball Knowledge. You don't care because, oh my God, you.
100% deserves to be there. Dolph Skis.
Jace. Yeah, Jace.
1-time MVP, 12-time All-NBA. That's the first
time
I've seen before that. 12-time NBA All-Star and 12-time All-NBA.
He played for the 76ers before when they were known as Syracuse Nationals.
Can't see. Wait, what? No. This is just his other season.
Yeah.
How many points per game did he average?
Let's see.
It says he has 15,000 points, but
that was a lot back then.
I don't know. What y'all think? Bill Sharman?
Yes, he played for the Celtics.
Champion, 8-time NBA All-Star.
Yep. And he coached the 1972 Lakers when they won a championship.
And free throw shooting.
Yes.
18 points per game career average.
Yeah, he deserves to be there.
John Stockton deserves to be here.
Yes, he does.
Isaiah Thomas does not deserve to be in the 75.
I'm done. 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 I'm done with this guy. I'm done with this guy. This motherfucker should say, Isaiah Thomas does not deserve. 1989. Isaiah Thomas swept Prime Bird and the Celtics. He beat Michael Jordan in the Chicago Bulls in Game 6, and he swept the Magic. If Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Michael Jordan deserve to be there, which they do, they won. And Isaiah Thomas beat all of them in one single playoff. What does that say about Isaiah Thomas? How dare you not say Isaiah?
Wait. Hold on. Which Isaiah Thomas? Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought they were talking about this Isaiah Thomas to the day. This is his son. If you guys didn't know, he's their opposite brother.
No, they're not his son. Well, whatever, man.
No. Now y'all dragging it out, bro. Who's getting paid? But no, Isaiah Thomas, the original, deserves to be in the 75. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a legend.
Yeah.
Nate Thurman, yeah, I've heard of him before. Deserves to be there. Wes Unseld, I've heard of him before. Dwayne Wade deserves to be here.
Yeah.
Deserves to be here. Jerry West deserves to be here.
Yes.
Russell Westbrook. Now this list is absolutely
that's why I would call it off it, but I can understand the argument though.
Top players of all time. You talked about a player.
Yeah, he had triple doubles and everything.
Average a triple double, this and that, bro. I'm taking John Wall over Russell Westbrook, bro. You're talking about
John Wall haven't accomplished much, man. Like he's been 2 season injuries. Now you can say Klay Thompson, but
bro, like this is like an all for yourself player, bro. Like if you, I haven't.
So Carmelo
Davis on here. Where's Baron Davis? If you're gonna put Russell Westbrook on here, you might as well put Baron Davis. I don't see Baron Davis on here, bro. Like, are we being for real?
How do you say Baron Davis deserves to be on there, but not Scottie Pippen?
Marbury over Westbrook, bro.
I like Marbury, but no.
Come on, bro.
I like Marbury. He's a great player, but no.
They say Jason. Oh yeah, okay. They put Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
But bro, you put Russell Westbrook, you gotta put Baron Davis, bro. Oh my
God, it's just give me a headache.
Just common sense, bro. Russell Westbrook does not deserve to be in the 75 at all, bro. Lenny Wilkins.
Yes, because he was an excellent player and he was an excellent coach too.
Be an assist champion.
Yay. With a 9-time All-Star. He was great.
All right.
Dominique Wilkins
deserves to be here, and James Worthy deserves to be here. Now, there's a lot of players that's missing. You're missing Michael Redd.
No, Michael Redd did not deserve to be on there. You say Michael Redd deserves to be on there over Scott? I'm done, man.
Yeah, you're missing.
Dwight Howard.
Baron Davis.
No.
You're missing. Where's Jermaine O'Neal?
Jermaine O'Neal was great, but no. You don't deserve to be on there.
Davis, bro. Like Jermaine O'Neal would run this nigga Anthony Davis out the league.
Maybe, but
you don't have Ben Wallace on here.
I would put Ben Wallace.
Dennis Rodman on here.
Yes, Dennis Rodman. Yes, I'll put Dennis Rodman or Ben Wallace. But honestly, I would put Ben Wallace on here too.
You have Ben Wallace, but you have Dennis Rodman on here.
This little fight had zero basketball knowledge, yo.
You don't have Tracy McGrady. I just realized.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. I'll put Tracy McGrady before I put Damian Lillard.
That stat alone, he should make any list like this.
He should have. I agree with that.
But you put Kawhi Leonard.
Yes.
You put
Kawhi Leonard have accomplished more than Tracy McGrady.
Favorites in the NBA right now. You put Paul Pierce. You put Scottie over.
Yes.
You put Kevin Durant even over Tracy McGrady. Like,
Kevin Durant have accomplished more than Tracy McGrady.
I don't even think Yao Ming is on this list.
Nah. Nah, y'all mean it was great, but
Flight,
nah.
Are you being serious right now?
The dude Flight had
But you
0.
put Anthony Davis, right?
Oh my god.
How does this list make any? This is the worst 75 list of all time, bro. Confirmed. 100%. You don't have Penny Hardaway on here. No Penny Hardaway.
I'm a big fan. Penny Hardaway is my favorite, one of my favorite player, all-time favorite player. I'm not sure what I'll put him on here, only because of injuries though. But he was nice.
Penny Hardaway. Nobody Hardaway, but you put Russell Westbrook. Okay.
Russell Westbrook had a couple more than Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway would make Russell Westbrook look like a mid-level varsity player, bro.
But then also had a player like Adrian Gentry and Walt Bellamy.
No Klay Thompson.
Yeah, Klay Thompson was pissed.
No Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is pissed.
No Klay Thompson. But you put a Kumpo in here.
Yes! Giannis have accomplished more than Klay Thompson!
You put a Kumpo in here.
Yes! Yes!
Nah, man, this is not a valid list at all, bro. No, man. They should have just kept this in the drafts. Actually, man, coming up with the drafts next, man. Roll for a minute.
Shut up. Just... Dude really say Scottie Pippin don't just... I'm done with Flight. What do you guys think of this video? Let me know. Comment down below. Leave a like and subscribe to your boy. You can check out my previous Flight video down here. Peace, love, and rock and roll. Flight is a dumbass. I'm out of here.